Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Felix from the YouTube channel felixba94, and in this video I would like to introduce you to the iPad mini case called Berlin by KAVAJ. I hope you enjoy the video.
felixba94.
The KAVAJ Berlin case for iPad mini comes in two colors, black and cognac brown. It comes wrapped up minimally in a simple black paper. Once you have unwrapped your case, you'll have to remove the interior foam insert in order to make room for the iPad mini. The actual insertion of the device itself is quite easy. You just have to take out the leather tab on the left-hand side of the case. Then you just need to insert your iPad mini carefully, and then just reinsert the leather flap back in underneath the tablet. It is very important that you make sure you insert your iPad all the way into the case, otherwise the top cover will not close properly. A very beautiful thing in the Berlin case is that all ports, buttons, and switches are fully functional and accessible. The case has cutouts in order to make the audio port accessible, as well as for the microphone, the lock switch, stereo speakers, the charging port, and the camera. The volume control and the power button are covered for extra protection. However, they are still 100% fully functional even though they are covered. Let's talk about the design. I can describe my overall opinion in two words: simple but chic. We have here, in basic principle, nothing special. An ordinary case with a flap cover to protect the display. But it is the little things that make the Berlin iPad mini case from KAVAJ special, like the magnetic closing mechanism and support for Apple's Smart Wake feature. In other words, you close the case, it turns off. You open the case, and yes, it turns on. It is especially nice that the KAVAJ case's design fully embraces the simplicity and ease of use Apple products are so well known for. On the whole case, you will not find a single unnecessary seam or a seam that is just there for decoration. On the front, at the bottom right-hand corner, is a KAVAJ logo, but that's it. And that's really a good thing, because another great thing about the case is the gorgeous leather it is made out of, and the logo does not detract from its gorgeous appearance in any way. All cases and products from KAVAJ are made from genuine high-grade leather, and all are sewn by hand, including the Berlin iPad mini case. Thus, the cases not only get a thoroughly refined quality look, but also they smell great, since each product is made from genuine leather rather than a synthetic leather imitation, giving each case an individual character. However, another effect of the leather is also a certain, shall we say, wayward factor. If the case is new, it may so happen, for example, that the power button will not function properly. As soon as you insert your finger into the appropriate location, give it a soft little press, and everything works just fine. Another example, the top flap may not close properly. But this is also not a problem, because if you push the iPad snugly all the way into the case, everything is as it should be. In regards to the quality of production, there is absolutely nothing to complain about in any way. All the seams are executed extremely clean, well sealed, with no threads or stitches sticking out or falling apart. I had mentioned earlier that you cannot find on the case a single seam which is merely there for decoration. But then, what is this seam on the front? And what is this flap on the back here? Well, surprise, the Berlin iPad mini case is not only a case, but it is also a stand. Take the front cover, bend it at the middle fold, and insert it into the flap on the back. You can actually position it in two different ways, standing up, or you can push it down for a subtler, more gradual incline. The standing position is useful if you or a couple friends would like to watch a video, or you want to use your iPad as a digital picture frame. With the subtler incline, it is useful if you want to use it at the desk for a little tap, draw, or typing action. At this point, however, the somewhat idiosyncratic nature of the leather is shown, because sometimes it may be that your iPad falls immediately when you stand it up. Again, do not worry. Simple solution. Take the cover out and just run your finger along the bottom edge of the leather, then reinsert the cover back into the back flap, and just like that, the case is now a stable stand. But apart from design, production quality, built-in stand, style, and etc., the main reason someone buys a case is for protection. Bearing this in mind, you will not be disappointed. The entire inside of the case is equipped with a flannel interior. and since the flannel is such a soft material, scratches can be completely and easily avoided. Even in being hit or falling, your device is still protected because in the closed state the case securely holds your iPad and protects it from all sides. While this does not mean at all that you can throw your iPad around heavily or without care, but minor impacts should be no problem. I have also noticed that the top cover flap of the case also contains extra padding, which of course contributes to the overall protection of the display screen. Just don't confuse the Berlin iPad mini case with the OtterBox Defender case, and you'll be just fine. So, how can you describe the case overall? Well, it is kept simple. No frills, however, it is incredibly chic, and this is found through both the leather and the general workmanship, and it is simply put a very good option for those who want good protection for their iPad mini and still want to achieve this without having to sacrifice style. The price, what is it? Well, the price costs €34.50, and it comes in both black or cognac brown. You might ask yourself, where can I buy the Berlin iPad mini case from KAVAJ? On their website, www.KAVAJ.com. You can also find more info, tips, and tricks there in the KAVAJ blog of the KAVAJ Frequently Asked Questions section. That's it for now, but if you liked the style of this video and would like to view more, please feel free to check out my YouTube channel, felixba94. I would like to thank you again very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Ciao.